In the chair with Jonny V. We're going around Wichita, Kansas, interviewing the top barbers. So this is my guy. Introduce yourself, bro. What's your name?
What's up, guys? I'm Junior. I go by Jonnyvcutz on Instagram.
And then who do you work for, bro?
I work for myself, but I work at Primetime over here downtown.
Yeah, here you go. I'm gonna be asking Junior a few questions. So he's one of the top barbers in Wichita. He has over, I want to say over 100K on all platforms, put together. How long have you been doing this, Junior?
Man, bro, I've been doing this professionally for 2 years, and then not professionally 5 years.
Bro, I want to ask you 3 questions. I don't want to take too much of your time. Top 3 things that you've learned, doing this, including like with the social media stuff, bro.
Top 3 things?
Yeah.
And it varies, bro. The main thing I have learned, bro, is learning what to post, when to post, and how to post.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people don't really have structure when it comes to posting certain type of content and knowing what converts videos into clients or vice versa.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's very important when it comes to posting. You don't want to just post just cause, but you can. But if you're trying to post for business, you have to know what to post.
Exactly. Yeah. So there's a lot of young like entrepreneurs, like barbers coming up and stuff like that like look up to you and look up to other people, in the industry here in Wichita, and you're one of them, bro. So what would you say is like the thing that helped you, I guess, like create that structure and stuff like that with your content?
Kind of like, can you break that down a little bit more? Like, kind of just like how do I have my videos like being that way?
So you started like small, and then like you grew like significantly, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So what do you think was like the breaking point to your blow up?
Okay. I feel like my breaking point, bro, I cared a lot about what people thought of me whenever I first started cutting. Yeah. Even though it looked like it didn't, that was always in my head. So I feel like once I started letting that go, dude, everything switched. So as soon as that happened, all my content started going crazy, and I started realizing like, all right, it's really just me, and no one really cares. A lot of people's excuses, I just don't want to post, or I just don't want to be on social media like that. But in the barber game, bro, that's what comes with it. So if you can't handle that, bro, then you're gonna have a hard time figuring it out.
I got you. Yeah. Yeah, you explained that perfectly, bro.
Yeah.
So like mindset is a big thing, and just really not giving a shit what people have to say about you.
No, realistically, yeah.
So what would you say is the second thing you've learned that's like top biggest
thing? Second thing I learned, that's the top biggest thing, bro, is tracking everything. When it comes to barbering, we get cash coming in every day.
Yeah.
We get cash coming in from everywhere as well. So when it comes down to, obviously the financials, like taxes and all this stuff, I feel like learn that ASAP. Learn that quick, learn how to do it, learn when to do it, and just teach yourself how to do that. That's gonna be a big part when it comes into barbering. That's kind of just like the main thing people talk about as well.
Yeah, money.
Educate yourself on that too, because you can always make money, but if you don't know how to track your money, spend your money, then
so money management. Yeah, so yeah, we make a lot of money sometimes on certain days. Some of us just, as fast as it comes, it goes too, because we blow it. So yeah, money management, it's a very important thing.
It's very important, bro.
And what would you say is the third biggest one you learned?
So we got money management, we got content, and I think the last one I would say is taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people forget about that, thinking they can just cut all day and be all right, but your body is your temple, bro. You got to be able to take care of it, because if you can't take care of yourself, it makes you think you can take care of other people,
Yeah.
So I take that very seriously when it comes to barbering, and myself too. I go to the gym, I do what I got to do, go on runs, but I always take care of myself before I take care of others. You got to put yourself first sometimes, well, all the time, and yeah, man, that would be my number 3. That would be my number 1 if I were to put them all in the line.
Yeah.
Just take care of yourself, man. Learn about yourself. Do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta take a break, but just know, gotta get back to work.
Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate your time, bro. Thank you for spitting game to the community. A lot of people look up to you, and you can follow you on social media, Jonnyvcutz. I'm gonna put his @down below. And thank you for your time, bro. I appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all. Let's go, man.